Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the championship race here at the Auto Club Speedway. Race 10 out of 10 for the Coast to Coast Cup Series. I am Jaden Kurtasi. Up in the booth with me is Jimmy Gawker.
Yeah, great to be in the booth with you, Jaden, tonight. Race 10 of 10, as you said. Two guys going for the championship, the 99 of Tristan Mallet and the 56 of Christian DeBoer.
5-point difference there between both of them drivers.
Yeah, last week winner was Brian Lorenzo. Sorry if you messed up your last name. Just great call and strategy early in the race. Came down, took fresh tires, like, I think it was 10 laps early, Jaden?
I believe so.
Sailed and dominated it.
Yeah, this will definitely be one of the best shows to watch here tonight. As we said, championship race, 5 points difference between first and second in the standings. Jimmy, what are you expecting going into tonight's race?
I know Auto Club got updated recently, I think it was maybe an update or two ago. Multi-Groove starting to come back into iRacing. So I think maybe that second groove might get to work on the older tires as they get into the longer run.
For sure, that outside groove going to be doing a lot of wear and tear on those tires, so we'll see what strategy comes into play. But Jimmy, for tonight's championship race, we got, we got 11 drivers qualified in tonight. 2 of them, like we said, going for the championship. But do you want to make picks on who do you think's gonna get the championship done and won?
So I'm gonna go by last week. I saw the 99 of Tristan Mallet really good on the short runs, but just fell back on the longer runs. So I'm gonna go with Christian DeBoer, who was faster on the longer run, the championship tonight.
Well, I'm going to even it out here. I'm going to go with Tristan Mallet, see if he can get it one and done, just so we're not picking on one single guy. But but definitely going to be a great show to watch tonight, as we have Brady Cox starting on pole tonight in that number 96 Cherry Vanilla Coca-Cola machine. Definitely had a strong qualifying run. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, he did. He really shocked us. I mean, I didn't see him. I don't think he showed up last week, but yeah,
no, he
really
didn't.
Shocked us. And then last week's winner, Byron Orlando, starting outside, just got beat by 2/1000 of a second. Darian Staff of the 9, who did not show the speed last week. Well, he starts third here at Auto Club. Maybe one of the better tracks here for him.
Yeah, in the 4th spot, we got the 11 FedEx Freight machine. That is Dominic Calupo or Capalupo. Something like that.
Row number 3 is there your 2 championship guys going at it. Row 5, 5th and 6th, Tristan Mallet and Christian DeBoer. Those are the 2 guys to watch out for tonight.
Yeah, but
we have David Haskins, Marshall Harris, Seth Hood, David Yallahan, and Christopher A. Robinson, who will round up this field.
Here we go. Field making their way off turn 4 to the Geico restart zone. Brady Cox leads them to the green, and we are green flagging racing here at the Auto Club Speedway.
Good start by the inside lane there, Brady Cox. He's about trying to maybe clear Brian, and he does going to turn number 1.
Side by side, back behind race leader Brady Cox. That is the number 9, Darian Stapp, to the outside of him, the number 23.
Oh, here goes Tristan making a 3 wide in the middle.
Tristan making a huge move early on in this race.
Side by side for the race lead. Like Brian got to run to the top. He's going to clear him.
As the field makes their way into turns 3 and 4. 3 wide for the race lead. Almost 4.
Brian going to have using that very, very top lane here, get this lead here. That's Dominic Calupo moving up the 2nd.
The field making their way down into turns 1 and 2. Starting to settle down, going single file just a little bit. Brian Lorenzo leading the field, as you have the number 11, Dominic. Yeah, we'll get back to you on the last name. He's looking down to the inside, but we got Lorenzo. He's running the top. He's using up his stuff for early on in this race.
Look at 3rd and 4th right now, the 2 championship contenders. Christian DeBoer, it's 5 points at the segment at lap 45. If you lead at that time. If I'm Christian DeBoer, I'm wanting to win the segment here at lap 45.
If he won the segment, that would definitely shake things up for the point standings. That could come down to the fastest lap or being ahead of one another at the end of this race.
Indeed it is. Remember, these guys do have one faster pair in these 70 laps.
So definitely got to be real cautious out on the speedway. If you get a little tight or loose, float up to the wall, you might have to use it if you hit the wall or have any contact with anyone. But especially with these Championship 2 drivers, both of these guys are going to be pretty cautious going on throughout this race. As you just see, Christian just almost got into the wall.
He gave up side-by-side Tristan on the inside of Christian.
Oh, contact! That was almost bad right there.
Dominic Lupo and Tristan in there. Here comes Tristan the inside of Brian for the race lead. Tristan's on the move here.
The field side by side. Oh, squeeze it in. To very tight gap.
Four Toyotas up there in the top 5 pack.
Tristan Mollett diving it to the bottom. Lorenzo gonna run up to the top by the fence. As they're still gonna be side by side off turn 4.
We saw this by Tristan early last, really good on the shorter run, but as the longer run came, he's falling back. Well, that point is the factor here as well, your Auto Club.
The field makes their way through turns 1 and 2. Still side by side for the race lead, but don't count out that number 56. He is on the move as well, battling for that 3rd position.
He falls right in there by Dominic. Now here comes the 34 we have not talked about at all. Davion Haskins in the 34.
Lots of action happening early on here at this race. As we got a crossover.
Tight one. Davion Haskins thought came up and toward Christian DeBoer right there at the 56. Really close call.
Yeah, that.
Brian's trying to fall back from the good there.
Brian probably used up his tires a little too soon right there. You see Christian migrating up to that top groove, trying to work on points leader.
Dominic tried to shut the door and Tristan couldn't make it clear. Tristan gets to the outside.
Dominic gonna look down to the inside, but here comes that number 56, making it a 3-car battle for the race lead as they make their way off turn 4.
Yeah, again, to have a shot, as he said last week in Infinity, he's going to need the segment to have a shot. Here we go, the top 2 battling the championship. 1-2 right now, side by side, coming to turn number 1.
Christian DeBoer gonna go to the bottom. The 99, Tristan Mollett, he's gonna run the middle groove. Here they come, making their way off turn 2. The 99 has a run as they come off the corner.
Side by side down the backstretch. We got a car way loose on the backstretch. Christian DeBoer trying to hang on the inside of Tristan. Down on 3rd.
As they're still side by side, Tristan gonna run a little bit of a lower groove, but he'll still have the run off the exit. The 56, Christian DeBoer, he's gonna fall into line as the 11 car is gonna look to the inside for the 2nd position.
Here comes Dominic Calupo, number 11. He's down to the inside of Christian DeBoer. Maybe to take that spot away, and he does.
Dominic gonna go stir up the championship standings just a little bit right here. Christian DeBoer gonna migrate back up to the top line. The number 11 though looking to go back up front to the race lead here at the Auto Club Speedway.
Down the backstretch, single file train, really close racing right now. I think about 8 or 9 cars up there with I think it's about 2.5 seconds, I believe it is.
Dive bomb move by the 11. He's going to go to the inside of the 99 for race lead. We saw a little bit of contact between them a little bit earlier in this race.
Here goes Christian DeBoer.
All the way to the apron. He's going to take the 2nd spot.
What a move.
Very strong move right there by the 56, but looks like battle heating up for 3rd a little bit between the 11 and the 23.
Yeah, top 2 have gapped itself just a tad after that. A guy who really talked about at all is Seth Hood, just quietly hitting just outside this top 5 right now. Right about 6th, 7th spot. Keep an eye on him, that number 69.
Christopher Robinson looking to go to that top 5. Looks like he's going to lose a spot by running the bottom.
He was fastest in practice.
Yes, he was, as battle for the race lead. Christian DeBoer going to go to the bottom, sliding up the racetrack. Able to give the 99 some room. He's going to fall back into where he was, the 2nd position. But here comes the number 11 looking to the outside as well.
Yeah, here goes Dominic Calupo. gonna run up, about maybe a car length off the wall right there. Just in that second to last groove.
As the field makes
the wide. Sorry, what were you saying?
As I say, as the field makes their way off turn 4, 6 points. The different, or what? I think that's 7 points probably. I don't know. But things heating up for the race lead once again. The 11 car going to look to the outside of the 99. He's going to have the run off of the exit of the corner.
What I was about to say is, this is a wide track. There's quite a few lanes that will work on here. I think there's maybe about 3 or 4 lanes that's going to work as here goes Dominic going to try to run the groove higher than Tristan. Maybe try to lead that.
The 99, Tristan Mollett, taking away the line from the 11 of Dominic Capolupo. As he has a run down the front stretch, just looks like he's gonna stay in line. Actually gonna run a little bit higher up by the fence, but Christian DeBoer inches off the wall on exit, or on entry.
Oh, contact!
Oh, sideways with 23, keeps it together. We are still green flag and racing here from the Auto Club Speedway.
Here goes Dominic inside of Tristan here for the race lead.
Dominic gonna dive it in deep into the corner. He's gonna start sliding up the racetrack, possibly. Slide job, gives him room. And that was close.
It was close. Good racer. Now that's gonna bring Christian DeBoer back into this.
DeBoer, like we said, he needs to win the stage to tie up the standings for the championship. Stage ends on lap 45. 5 points awarded to that driver. Whoever crosses that line first.
Yeah, right now ain't looking good for Christian right now. It's Tristan, who I thought was gonna fall off pace. He's really kept ground up here towards this front.
Yeah, he's been holding a solid pace all night long so far. We'll see if tires will start coming into play here shortly.
We're coming to completion of lap 13. Tristan Mollett is your race leader. Dominic Calupo is in second. Christian DeBoer third. Christian A. Robinson, who's a quick guy in practice, up to fourth. Brady Cox, your pulser, running for top 5 right now.
Running sixth, the 69 of Seth Hood. Seventh, Brian Lorenzo. He's fallen off the pace quite a bit. Eighth, Davion Haskins. Ninth, Darian Stapp. Rounding out your top 10, Marshall Harris, too. I don't know why I said the number.
We get that as, there goes Dom, gonna run that rain higher on the top side now, and Tristan maybe gonna run here, maybe looking inside back in the 1.
11 car with a huge run off the top, gonna get some draft off the 99 of Tristan Mollett. He's gonna look to the inside for the race lead going into turn 1.
Well, the question is, will Dominic send it in there? He's gonna clear him, but here goes Tristan at the crossover.
Oh, that's close.
Oh, he
cleared him.
Crossover work. But here comes Christian with a huge run.
The whole top 5 under a blanket for the race lead.
Remember, got to keep an eye on that double zero. Christopher A. Robinson. Chris car in practice.
He's been
on double zero.
Yeah, he's been quiet all night long in that 00 Carvana Toyota Camry machine. But slowly making his way up through the field as he's going to go to the inside of championship contender Christian DeBoer for the 3rd spot.
I've been looking at these lap times. Robinson has been putting down a couple of the fastest laps we've seen here in this run. Keep an eye on that there in that 00 Carvana Toyota Camry.
The 11 car going to run up by the wall once again. But not as high as the 56. DeBoer is still trying to find a way around this 11 machine to get to the 99 Chick-fil-A Toyota Camry.
Jaden, one thing that shocked me here in this race is I did test this car just maybe a few laps or so. The bottom was really fast on older tires, and I'm surprised these guys jump towards the top right now.
Yeah, this top's going to be eating up those tires. Not as much as the bottom, so if we see anybody running the bottom and coming up through the field really quick, we know what they did. They were saving.
These guys are running. I think the lowest I've seen go is the 99. I think that's the lowest we've seen anyone go all night long. But Tristan. Everyone else been
Look
like
at the run the 11's got.
stop. Yeah, he's got a huge run.
He's going to go to the inside battle for the race lead. Christian DeBoer going to possibly follow. Maybe stick it 3 wide. We don't know yet.
Just looking to stay in line. Here we go to the inside, the championship battle.
Here we go. Going to be 3 wide for the
Christian goes
lead.
all the way to the
Oh,
bottom.
almost some contact between the
Christian
11.
all the way to the bottom. This
That might hurt
all
him.
night long.
That's going to hurt him. He's going to go back to 4th now.
Here comes Christopher A. Robinson making a 3 wide. Gonna work now. He goes to the bottom side of the racetrack. Trying to take it away from Dominic Calupo.
Side by side for the race lead. Dominic going to clear the 0-0 of
Oh!
Christopher. Oh, wow.
Little contact. A little blink in there.
Yep, 0-0's popcorning out on the Speedway.
And since that move, Christopher DeBoer has fallen outside, just back in the 5th spot.
So
For 6, now he is really falling off the pace right now.
So far, a ton of great racing going on here at the Auto Club Speedway. Non-stop action so far. Jimmy, what do you think of this race so far?
I think this was a shocker. I did not believe this could be this close right now.
No. Oh, DeBoer in the wall.
Yeah, DeBoer, just about to say, DeBoer get into the wall, and that is going to hurt him a ton.
DeBoer's championship hopes right now going up in sparks as he hits the wall through turns 3 and 4.
Tristan back in the 3rd spot. Tristan Malik in the back of the 3rd.
Meanwhile, up front for the race lead, the 11 gonna break the draft, still in control of the race lead. Him and the 0-0 of Christopher A. Robbins pulling away from the 3rd place driver Tristan Mollett, but side by side, possibly the 0-0 looking to the inside for the lead. Not gonna be able to get there quite yet.
Yeah, look, these two have been your strongest cars all night long. Tristan trying to hang in there.
You see that 11 Dominic swerving all the way down to the apron and then back up towards once he gets towards the entry of the corner.
Some IndyCar moves going on here. Arnold.
No kidding. Might see it right here. Nope, he's gonna stay in line. Looks like 0-0's gonna push him.
And one thing, I think Christian DeBoer down pit road on lap 21.
Yeah, might have to get that damage fixed. He got on the wall pretty good. You can see some of the damage on the side of that car. On the right side. Here comes the field, though. As he's going to go 1 lap down. Definitely not.
That's huge championship implication right there for Christian DeBoer right there.
Definitely not how he wanted to start off his night early on in the race.
His season right now, 6 top 5s, 9 top 10s on the year. He's finished in the top 10 every single race.
Here we go. The 0-0. Robinson looking back down to the inside of the number 11 Toyota Camry. Still not able to get.
These two have really set themselves sail from the field here. I think they've had the better tires right now.
I think the 99 got into the wall. He did. He's got some right front damage.
Oh, both championship contenders with damage.
Let's hope that doesn't cause a huge tire rub for these guys. Otherwise, that could just end their night immediately.
Now the question is, will Tristan stay out the whole time?
I don't know. You definitely can't make it on fuel, but you are going to have to pit. We'll have to see what comes into play for strategy, as pit stops should be coming up here soon.
I think Christopher Robinson is just saving it right now. Really just trying to chill in line here behind Dominic.
Well, I was just about to say, you keep seeing him run the bottom, but that time he went to the top right behind the number 11.
And here comes Brian, a little deep in the field. That's for 4th, I believe.
Here we go. 0-0's going to fall back in the line. Looks like he was going to make a move as he's going to go back to the inside. Drives it in really deep right there. They're going to be side by side off of turn 4.
Yeah, it checks in. There's a close call in the back. Christian DeBoer about got in a wreck, the 34. I believe the 34 is Davion Haskins. He got really loose out of 2 about half a lap ago. And Christian DeBoer just drove right into him as Davion Haskins now down pit road.
Dominic Capilupo gonna break the draft once again so that the 00 cannot get back to him, but I don't know if that's gonna help too much. These cars seem to go faster if you keep that straighter line on the straightaways.
As is seen in the Cup Series of real life, the 11 car dominating the races, but then choking it at the end. Hopefully that doesn't happen tonight.
At least he's finishing consistent, though. Let's be honest.
Man, if it was the Winston points, man, he could take a week off.
Yeah, no kidding.
Not gonna lie, I think Christian DeBoer might be in the best strategy. If these guys do have to come in before lap 45 and it stays green, he might be the, he might be the guy leading this thing after the pit stop cycle out.
Possibly.
He's about almost 2 seconds quicker than everyone else. You're in a 41.3 last time by.
I'm wondering if he can make it to the end from here.
Maybe it was his plan.
The thing
early. Look what Brian did. He pitted early. He pitted in lap 10 under yellow. He won on the segment last week.
That is true. Oh, contact between the leaders, possibly. That was almost really bad. I was about to say Christian's gonna need a yellow here in order to get back on lead lap and have a shot at the stage. But we just about got it right there off turn 2.
And here comes Tristan, my late, on the move. He's been putting out some of the faster times. About same lap times as these leaders last time by.
Apparently, Davion crashed, possibly? I don't know. It just said he crashed.
Yeah, he got loose out of 2.
Oh, did he?
Oh, and Ryan Lorenzo down pit road.
So, pit stops underway here at the Auto Club Speedway. Brian Lorenzo going down. Let's go to the pit reporter, Jimmy Gocker, see what he's doing.
Oh, he missed his box here on pit road, guys, and he's going to probably take 4 fresh tires. He did make some contact with the wall. As you said, in the long run, started getting really tight. Might make a wedge adjustment here on the stop.
Thanks, Jimmy, for the pit report.
As he goes a lap down. And there you see Christian DeBoer. He's going to unlap himself. Really flying right now. I told you this bottom groove works.
Yeah, we're seeing it work right now on these fresher tires, but as we're going to go on through the run, we'll see everybody start running towards the top to be able to keep the runs and maintain speed.
Christian DeBoer just get pushed in there by Christopher?
I'm pretty sure he did. That's not a teammate.
I mean, I'm looking at him like, are they touching?
You know, Christian might not have made a bad strategy call here.
He just unlapped himself. If these guys do have to come down pit road, won the segment, we're going to have a tie points battle.
Indeed we will. Like we said, Christian's going to need to win the stage. Otherwise, if he doesn't, it's going to have to be a bad day for Tristan Mollett.
As those top 2 really pulled away from 4th place and 5th place of Brady Cox and Seth Hood.
Christian last time by was over or just under a second faster than leader, 8/10 from the looks of it.
41.375 there for Christian, 42.1 for Dominic Capilupo. Christopher Robinson a 42.136 and a 3.19 there for Tristan. About second on the pace there. Off of Christian.
So we're starting to see the field get spread out just a little bit. Things heating up for the 5th spot, though, between the number 96, Brady Cox, and the 69 of Seth Hood. Both of them running single file, following each other's tire tracks.
Tristan down pit road, 99.
Championship leader making his way. Oh!
And I heard the 9 is also coming down pit road. He's a little farther in the back. Dairy and Staff.
Yeah, a lot of
9
damage on that
pit
right
road.
side of the 99 Chick-fil-A machine.
How much time is that going to cost him? Chris with the board down the backstretch right now. Trish is still not into this box. Down to the box, we see what Tristan does here. Most likely probably 4 fresh tires on the 99.
Here comes Christian DeBoer.
And how long has Christian DeBoer been on these tires for?
Looks like, let my stuff sort out real quick. 11 laps.
10 laps. 10, 11 laps right now. This is the 11th lap on these tires. So let's see how much an 11 lap difference on tires is going to be. As look how far Christian DeBoer has a lead on these guys.
This could be pretty big coming, or when these leaders come in.
Into 3. Yeah, about a straightaway gap. The question is that enough time?
I don't know.
Can Tristan get there enough time in 11 laps here?
He's definitely making up ground.
13 laps.
Yeah, he's definitely making up ground the longer these leaders stay out. Speaking of that, they're down pit road right now.
Think these two are teammates now on the same strategy?
Possibly the 00 of Christopher Robbins and the 11 of Dominic Capilupo.
Now let's see how much a difference it is from Tristan Marley and Dominic Capilupo from into Christopher Robinson right there.
Tristan so far saving his fast repair for later on, possibly. Still has that right side damage.
Here comes Christian DeBoer off the front stretch right now. He just hit the line.
What did he run for a lap time?
Lorenzo is also in fresher tires right now, and he ain't that far behind. He just hit the line. Tristan Mali just hit the line. And I believe they are 8 seconds back on Christian.
Brian ran a 40.8 at the line, 41.4 for Christian DeBoer.
And Dominic Capilupo, great exit, pit entry, and pit exit there as Christopher Robinson is really far, not too far back, but still lost some time to the 11.
So as this is going to play out, I think Christian's going to need possibly a yellow flag, you think?
I think Christian is probably going to need a yellow.
Because these guys are closing on him pretty quick here. Down to 6 seconds now.
It's going to be tight. I mean,
I don't know if I was...
If you're Brady Cox.
If I was Christian...
Brady Cox off the pit road right now.
Yeah, if I was Christian, I think I would have stayed out just a little bit longer than what he had right there. As it's 5.7 now.
A race leader.
Yeah, we haven't talked about Marshall Harris that much tonight.
He's really been chilling in the back right now.
It's been very quiet.
Just not having the points as he wanted to have.
No, not at all. I think he's just running the IndyCar line for fun, possibly.
But he's got about 13.5 second lead on second place, Christian DeBoer.
Gap between Christian DeBoer and Dominic Capilupo, 4.5 seconds. Definitely he's going to need a yellow.
Oh, it's about 1.5 seconds that he's going to need a yellow fast if you're Christian DeBoer right now.
Indeed. We'll see what happens, though. Maybe he can take the line away, make those guys use up their tires. But I don't know, at the rate they're going to catch him, he's definitely going to need the caution.
Yeah, I agree there, Jane, but you think it would have helped if he pitted maybe a few laps earlier?
A few laps earlier? I don't know. That's kind of a tough decision to say. I would have pitted probably a few laps later instead of earlier, just so you got a little bit more of a fresher tire. But he's on a 36 lap, or a 16 lap run, excuse me, compared to these guys who are on 3 to 5 lap runs right now. So definitely an interesting strategy call by the 56 team. Will it pay off?
Yeah, Dominic right now, who's sitting in that third spot, and Tristan He's in fourth. I believe Chris Juarez is taking your race lead. The 19 has came off of pit road.
So we'll have to see what lap times are going to be this time by.
It's not gonna be close, but if you're Christian, you gotta hold him off. It's gonna be tough. These guys are flying in on him.
And they're about to be in the draft as well, so we'll be catching them even quicker.
Second and a half difference than was the last time.
They're using their tires that Christian might need to start going to that top line as a huge run down the backstretch. Here comes the number 11 and the 99.
This is the battle for the race to lead. Here he goes, Dominic Capilupo to the inside.
Drives right by him. Christian DeBoer's got to be frustrated right now, losing 5 points right there.
And here comes this competitor for the championship, right there behind him, Tristan Mali.
So the only way the 56 is going to win this championship is if something happens to the number 99 of Tristan Mullet at this point. Unless, like we said, we could get a yellow. But who knows? I think everyone's too spread out for that right now.
Here comes Christopher Robinson, who's been the fastest man on the racetrack, I believe, these last couple of laps. Oh, Dominic's been quick too. But Christopher Robinson and Dominic Capilupo have been the fastest 2 cars on the racetrack.
The 11 FedEx Freight Toyota Camry so far has put on a really strong performance for his team tonight.
He has. He's been made some pass on the bottom of Tristan. He's been holding off some of the fast guys of Brian. He's been a really good night here for the 11 team.
Let's go do a quick rundown of our field. Currently running first, the number 11 of Dominic Capilupo. Second, the number 99 points leader right now, Tristan Mullet. Third, the 00 of Christopher A. Robbins. Fourth, the 56 of Christian DeBoer. Another points driver right there. And rounding out your top 5, Brian Lorenzo, the number 23.
Sixth now is Seth Third in the number 69. Seventh is Darian Staff in the 9. Brady Cox is in 8th right now. David Yalheen in the 41 running 9th. And Marshall Harris, 1 lap down, is in 10th.
And out of the race, the number 34 of Davion Haskins.
We officially got word it was handling issues on the 34. Handling issues on the 34. The pass for second. Christopher A. Robinson up the second.
He drove right by him on the top.
You know what? He's my pick. That's my pick for this race. Christopher A. Robinson is my pick. He's got the Jimmy Johnson sponsor in NASCAR.
NASCAR, you mean IndyCar?
But IndyCar sponsor in NASCAR.
True. But so far, everybody's starting to be a little bit spread out right now. Not as much action happening as there was earlier on in this race. Everybody usually seems to be estimated about half a second or more back.
2 laps remaining here from this segment.
So Christian not going to get those 5 points he needed. It looks like as of right now, it's going to go to the 11 car of Dominic Capilupo.
Unless somehow Dominic Capilupo blows a tire somehow.
I don't know. The 00 Christopher Robinson is on the move. A 10th faster last lap.
Yeah, 41.204 and a 1.72 there for Christopher A. Robinson. He's going to be coming to the white flag. 3.56 there for Dominic. And a 3.04, so still even lap times.
As long as that 11 car runs that same pace, he will win this stage. But definitely tough break for the 56. Not going to get those 5 points like we've said that he needed. It's definitely going to come down to the end of this race for position.
Yeah, he's going to need Tristan Malik going to get in a wreck, and Christian DeBoer going to need to get up inside the top, maybe two, maybe in the win to have a shot for the points tonight.
Yep, for sure. Believe that is a stage. Yep, green and white tablecloth in the air. That will wrap up stage 1 here at the Auto Club Speedway. Dominic Capilupo is going to get those 5 bonus points.
Interesting race so far. People trying to play those pit strategy. Some worked, some didn't. But Dominic Capilupo, best one in and out of pit road, really gapped himself over Christopher A. Robinson just enough just to get that stage win on lap 45.
So as the field's going to catch up to the iRacing pace car, we are going to go on a quick commercial break. We thank you guys for watching tonight's championship racing here at the Auto Club Speedway. We will be right back after this.
Tax time is match time. Say yes to IRS.
Whoa! 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 Wait a minute. What do you mean by that?
IRS. Incredibly ridiculous savings.
All right.
Only at R&B Car Company.
Where we'll match your tax check or cash down up to $2,500.
Or $2,500 minimum for my trade-in?
Absolutely.
Wow. Good credit, bad credit?
No problem.
I love incredibly ridiculous savings.
And $2,500 minimum for your trade.
Through April 15th.
Shop now at rbcarcompany.com.
Big news for winter 2012. Once again, R&B Car Company is Indiana's #1 and the nation's 7th largest independent volume dealer. Fast, friendly service, incredible inventory, competitive lenders with rates as low as 2.9% with approved credit. With over 500 vehicles to choose from, Carfax certified, and tax season just around the corner, your next vehicle is at R&B Car Company. No matter the need, come see for yourself why.
Of course we're bringing it back. Have you seen any of the cars that are on the road today?
Cash for Trash will not be seen in theaters, but at R&B Car Company's 3 convenient Cash for Trash locations.
500 cars to choose from, the house of bounce for the kids, or playful adults, snacks and beverages, spin to win, no runarounds, quick delivery, and $2,500 minimum for the trade-in.
It's not going to be a problem. I'm on my way. Can you not get it through your head? It's not a weapon. It's a sale.
$2,500 for my trade?
Absolutely.
Once there was a girl who needed a better car. She wanted one that met all her cravings. When she came upon... she saw big trucks, little cars, minivans, SUVs, and convertibles too. And the hardest part was...
trying to choose.
But she went online and got pre-approved.
At R&B Car Company, your options are endless. And this little girl...
I feel like Princess!
let your fairy tale begin at rbcarcompany.com.
we are back here at the... where's my ticker? Uh-oh. I wonder how long the ticker's been gone for. But we are back here at the Auto Club Speedway. Field set to and ready to take the green flag and get ready to go back racing for tonight's championship race.
Yeah, Brian, he's up to third and really came down pit road there, really beasted pit road there, excuse me, as we're back green.
Dominic with a great jump on that start. I'll have to see if we can get my overlays back on the screen.
They're going on the bottom side of the racetrack. Oh, Brian sideways! He
Keeps it together.
Damage on the 23 though.
What a save by Brian Lorenzo.
He does got some right rear quarter panel damage that's gonna affect his race car.
Let's go on board with him on that. Here's what happened. Oh, it looks like he got on the apron, just got loose. Couldn't really recover it from there.
As that happened, we got side-by-side battle. Christopher Robinson had the lead for a second, but Dominic Capilupo just made a crossover. Take the lead back here out of turn 4.
So the field makes her way off turn 4. Dominic Calupo currently leading second. Christopher Robbins third. Points leader Tristan Mullet fourth. Brady Cox rounding out your top 5. Then 69 of Seth Hood.
There you see Christian DeBoer back in 6th right now. Just a heartbreaker. Kind of full strategy off like Brian did pretty much just a week ago. It clearly did not work out. Just needed that yellow flag to come out there to have a good shot here at this. That's like 5 points.
Oh, looks like the 11 got a little loose on entry. Don't know if he came across the... Oh! That was almost... Oh, lots of damage. And contact. A ton of contact, looks like. That's what happened there for sure. But I don't know if he cut across the nose of the 99 on entry. I saw him get a little sideways on the corner of my eye. But I don't know. There seems to be some damage on the nose of that Chick-fil-A Toyota Camry.
Go down the back stretch right now. Top 4 all Toyota Camry single filed out.
Toyota so far being the dominant car tonight.
I don't see a lot of when you run races. I see a lot of Toyotas. You might see some Toyotas in a race.
Yeah, it is. Usually don't see the Toyotas because they're the foreign manufacturer in the stock car series. Usually you see a lot of Ford or Chevy.
There goes Tristan on a heck of
slide job. Really great move there by the 99, but I think that damage is going to hurt him with the clean air.
And good, here comes Christopher Robinson back down to the bottom. Easily clear him there. The question is, will Tristan make the move? Because he will have the run out here with a 4.
Let's see who has the best lap of the race tonight so far. That's gonna...
Oh, a little dicey on the one.
Christopher Robbins looks like he has the best lap of the race.
Tristan gonna try to make it work. He's gonna make it work, but I think here's the crossover.
They're gonna be...
These guys battle. They are gonna use their tires up.
I'm surprised they haven't wrecked yet. They came pretty close.
Person tried to cut the corner a little early. But
Oh, here we go with the crossover.
Back off there. And notice who's right there, sticking right there back behind them, just outside the top 5.
Christian DeBoer, top 5, all under a blanket. Pretty much bumper to bumper. Yeah, we haven't. Yeah, really. We haven't seen them all race long. Oh, the 11 loose again on the top. I'm afraid that 11 used up that right rear.
Yeah, I agree. As Seth Hood might make this thing 3 wide, and here he goes, making it 3.
Crossover by the 99 for the lead. Not going to be able to get there quite yet. The 11, look how hard the 11 is pushing on the back bumper of the 69. You saw the 69, or is that? Oh yeah, 96. Excuse me. I saw the roof number and it got me all messed up.
More Toyotas in a Camaro up in this front 5.
Christian DeBoer lurking just a couple car lengths back from this pack.
The question is he hoping they wreck Tristan out up there? Racing aggressive with this battle for the race leader.
It's definitely going to be interesting to see what all happens. Oh, wow! That was close.
So like mini elevator.
Very erratic moves happening.
Here comes Brady now, the 96.
Brady been quiet all day long as well. He's made his way up to second. He's looking for more, and he wants to go for that race lead as well.
He was your fast qualifier. Maybe trying to get the feel of the car in the longer runs in that first segment.
The 99.
Trying to steal the show.
Yeah, the 99 is going to look to the inside for second. I don't know if he's going to be able to get it done. The 11 all over the back bumper of the 96. Them guys are going to have the run off the top. This might hurt the 96 a little bit. Christian still working out a couple car lengths back from this pack. Maybe thinking they're going to wreck. I don't know.
Maybe trying to save tires, maybe.
Possibly. I mean, we've seen the 99. We've seen all these guys, so they're all freaking using. They're all using their tires up huge right now.
Especially Robinson there and Mallett right there. But look behind Christian DeBoer, the guy who got loose early in this run on the inside. Brian Aranzo in the 23 is just lurking back there. At least 7th place right now.
Let's go on board with Christian DeBoer with the helmet cam. Let's see what he sees in front of him right now. A whole bunch of cars just swerving all over the place. That's what I'm seeing out of it.
I think he's in a good spot right now. Like, not too far back. Still has their draft.
He's running the bottom, so he's saving his stuff compared to a lot of these guys up front. And he just made up a huge amount of ground through turns 1 and 2.
Christopher Robinson, the Dubs here up front. He's going to probably last quite a few laps. Christian maybe used his stuff up a little too much. He's falling back in the battle for 5th right now with Seth Hood.
He's 2/10 off the pace right now.
And here comes Christian DeBoer, who I believe has been the fastest car on the racetrack.
If Christian can get to the lead and win this, and Tristan finishes 6th, that would give him the championship.
They're running 5th and 6th right now. That's the championship battle, all in this pack. Seth Hood to the bottom. Jay, this has been some great racing here today so far.
Yes, definitely some exciting action. The 96 blocking the 11 hard into the outside wall, and they're wrecking on the front stretch. Caution out on the Speedway. This is going to shake things up.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, DW. Wow. We knew it was coming, but it happened between 2 Toyota drivers. The 11. Oh, wow. A lot of damage on the 11, but 96, I'd definitely say, has more.
Just took a look at the replay. The 96 thought he was trying to come up and clear, and look at the 11. Just stopped going up because the wall was right there. And the 96 didn't know that the 11 stopped going up.
Here's what happened. Yeah, just like Jimmy described it, 96 blocking all the way up to the top of the track. 11 couldn't go up any further. And wow, that was almost catastrophic for points leader Tristan Mollett. He was in the middle of that mess too.
Yeah, just right behind that right there. And unfortunately, that comes out with 9 laps to go. That yellow came out.
So these guys get 5 sets of tires. They have used up, I'd say, 2 sets by now.
They have plenty of sets here.
Tons of extra tires from Goodyear.
I should see everyone come down pit road here for probably 4 tires here.
I'd say so as well. The good thing for the 11 and the 96, they both still have their faster pair, so they'll be able to get back up to the front and possibly still race for the race or race for the win.
That is true.
So this championship ain't done yet, that's for sure.
This is the final race of the year. Try to throw a little fun fact in here. 4 drivers have raced in every single race this season. Little fun fact for you guys.
Yep, that would be the top 4 in the points standings. We'll let you guys know who that is here in a second. That is Tristan Mollett, current points leader by 5 over Christian DeBoer. 3rd in the points, Seth Hood, and 4th, Logan Rusinski. So those are the only 4 drivers who have made starts in every single race this season.
Austin Harris has put it back in the garage area. So maybe a little strategy call here. Christian DeBoer first went off pit road, maybe only taking 2 tires.
Let's see, a 9-second stop, so definitely 2 right sides for the number 56 machine. I don't know, I think they went on too long of a run right there in order to do that.
He was saving his tires though, Jaden. I don't know.
I know those left sides don't really matter that much on here. It's usually those rights, but he's going to be a lot looser now. That's for sure. He definitely won't be tight.
Just a little fun fact about the racetrack. It's 75 feet wide with a 15-foot apron. Only 14 degrees of banking in the corners. On the front stretch, 11 degrees of banking with a 3,100 feet of length front stretch. Back straightaways, 3 degrees of banking, 2,500 feet in length. The garages, 3 garages with 100 spaces. The composition is asphalt track, pit lane with parking areas, concrete pit stalls.
Thanks for those track facts.
And it's a 2-mile D-shaped oval. Forgot about that one.
Well, actually, this track's going to be shaped into half-mile straightaways like Martinsville, and the turns are going to be banking like Bristol. So that will be definitely interesting to watch once that comes out, I believe in 2022, 2023, somewhere around there. But
2022.
This track also holds 100,000 fans. As you can see, we have a sold-out crowd tonight here at the Auto Club Speedway. So this is definitely going to be a good show to watch as the field has gotten the 1 to green. So we'll be going green flag racing this time by with 5 laps to go.
I don't know what the track was before the start of the race, but right now it's showing 70 degrees track temp right now.
Yep, so that will be probably iRacing default weather. But currently, you said Christian is first off pit road, right? Nope.
Yeah, he chose it.
Oh, did he?
The 41 stayed out.
I don't know if the 41 pitted. 41 did not pit. I was just about to say Christian gonna be points leader picking the top, but he is currently tied for the points lead with Tristan Mollett.
Unbelievable what's going on right happening. And we're coming to green here with 5 laps to go. And look, Tristan, he's starting outside of row number 3.
Christian's definitely going to need the fastest lap of the race. Currently 2/10 off of that, though, and I feel like it's probably a little too late to get that. So right now, it's go big or go home for these 2 championship drivers as the field makes their way to the restart zone here at the Auto Club Speedway. And we are back green flag and racing. The 96 definitely does not have a faster pair.
Go side by side, still in for the lead, but Christian DeBoer with a heck of a push, 3 wide, just outside for the 5th spot.
Christian DeBoer now the points leader here at the Auto Club Speedway. 2 tires, and they're rocking. The 11 goes around on the apron sideways. Caution out on the
Speedway, and Christian DeBoer is your race leader. Are you kidding me?
Tristan Mollett up to 3rd now. Oh, it looks like he's got to give some spots back.
in the fresh tires, Dominic Capilupo, who's been most in the top, I believe, on these restarts. First time on the bottom, and look what happens.
Wait, actually, how does their points work? Is it 40, 39, 38? Isn't that, or is it 45, 39?
I think, no, it's the old, it's the, like, winner gets 40, like, second place is, like, 35 or something like that, or, like, 30.
Oh, shoot. That's going to shake things up.
I think that's how it is.
Okay. So, let's go back and see what happened on the caution replay presented by the Fast Racing Network. So the field's making their way off turn 2. The 11 goes up the track. Looks like those just the fresh tires. Too cold for him. It looks like he just lost it there off the exit of the corner. But we're gonna go on a quick commercial break. Christian DeBoer currently tied for the points lead right now, I'd say. I don't know. But we are gonna go on a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back after this.
Tax time is match time. Say yes to IRS.
Whoa! 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 Wait a minute. What do you mean by that?
IRS. Incredibly ridiculous savings.
All right.
Only at R&B Car Company, where we'll match your tax check or cash down up to $2,500.
Or $2,500 minimum for my trade-in?
Absolutely.
Wow. Good credit, bad credit?
No problem.
I love incredibly ridiculous savings.
And $2,500 minimum for your trade.
Through April 15th.
Shop now at rbcarcompany.com. Big news for winter 2012. Once again, R&B Car Company is Indiana's #1 and the nation's 7th largest independent volume dealer. Fast, friendly service, incredible inventory, competitive lenders with rates as low as 2.9% with approved credit. With over 500 vehicles to choose from, Carfax certified, and tax season just around the corner, your next vehicle is at R&B Car Company. No matter the need, come see for yourself why.
Of course we're bringing it back. Have you seen any of the cars that are on the road today?
Cash for Trash will not be seen in theaters, but at R&B Car Company's 3 convenient Cash for Trash locations.
500 cars to choose from, the house of bounce for the kids or playful adults, snacks and beverages, spin to win, no runarounds, quick delivery, and $2,500 minimum for the trade-in.
It's not going to be a problem. I'm on my way. Can you not get it through your head? It's not a weapon. It's a sale.
$2,500 for my trade?
Absolutely. Hey!
Once there was a girl who needed a better car. She wanted one that met all her cravings. When she came upon... she saw big trucks, little cars, minivans, SUVs, and convertibles too. And the hardest part was...
Trying to choose.
But she went online and got pre-approved.
At R&B Car Company, your options are endless. And this little girl...
I feel like Princess.
let your fairy tale begin at rbcarcompany.com.
We are back here at the Auto Club Speedway, ready and set to take the green flag once again to decide who is going to be the champion for Season 1 of the Coast to Coast Cup Series.
To be honest, if they stay how they are now, we don't know who's champion.
Yeah, no doubt. These guys are so close in the points right now, and we kind of don't know the points format, but we'll figure that out at the end of this for you guys.
While Tristan, first and third, that's where the championship guys are. Jane, what do you suspect to see happen here in this first attempt at a green white checker?
I don't know. We're currently in NASCAR overtime for the first time tonight. I think we might see another yellow, but I don't know. It's gonna be pretty questionable. I think we might see these guys go racing green to the end here.
Well, here we go. Pace car's about to pull off. First attempt at a green white checkered. And there you go, Christian DeBoer ready to go, and we're back green.
If I was Christian, I probably would have picked the top there to keep the 99 back there a little bit and not give them that second position, but I don't know if they have a lane choice.
Well, that top has been better.
It is true.
Christian DeBoer up front right now.
He's going to give the 99 the arrow push. Both these guys, just about 4 points.
The championship. Here we go.
Oh, car swerving way in the back right there. The 00 gonna look to make it 3 wide.
Here we go. Go to the white this time.
I don't know if they're gonna make it to the white.
We're gonna take his line away.
A bumper possibly back.
Only on 2 tires. Here they come to the white.
Here we go, 3 wide for the race lead, back down to 2 wide. The 99 on the back bumper, white flag in the air, 1 lap to go here at the Auto Club Speedway.
Down to the 1, can Christian Moore get the run? The top has been dominant though.
Uh-oh.
Don't know, there's the 00. He's back.
Christian DeBoer, he gets loose up the track. He goes 3 wide for the race lead. Here they come down the backstretch. Half a lap remains here at the Auto Club Speedway.
Christopher Robinson on the top.
As they make their way off turn 4 for the final time. Christopher Robbins. Oh, they're wrecking!
No, they're wrecking!
Christopher Robbins is gonna win it as they pile him up behind him. I keep calling him Christopher Robbins. Christopher Robinson, excuse me.
I think Christian DeBoer was trying to pick a left-right.
I think he did too.
Right
Championship
there at the
hopes
end.
have gone up in smoke for the number 56. Tire smoke specifically, but the champion, the number 99, absolutely destroyed after the checkered. Tristan Mullet is your champion this for season 1.
Look at the 99 just destroyed. But here comes the 56, giving a bump. Congratulating the 99 on the championship.
What a finish
What a
we just
race.
saw there.
Seth Hood going home second in the 69.
Oh,
99
for some
smoking
reason.
turn 3, leaving oil all over the racetrack. I think race officials won't be happy with that one.
The 99 gets it won and gets it done for the championship.
And he just blew up.
Yep. But the 00, Christopher Robinson, he wins the race. What a finish we just saw there, Jimmy. Not what I expected at all.
Christian DeBoer trying to hang on to those 2 tires he took on that last pit stop. But
wow.
Just comes home with a 6th place finish. Maybe could have had a 3rd, maybe 4th place finish. But again, involved in an accident in the final lap. Gives him the 6th place finish.
So we're going to be doing interviews here in just a minute. Let's see, finishing 3rd tonight. Brian Lorenzo comes home with P3. Did not see that.
Coming home 3-3, 2 top 3 finishes for him.
We'll have to see if we can get word with Brian Lorenzo. Is he online? It's not showing he's online in Discord. So we'll give him a minute as the only guy we can interview right now is the champion, but we gotta save the best for last, right, Jimmy?
We gotta do Brian, Seth Hood, Christian A. Robinson, and then champion Tristan.
Alright, Brian Lorenzo seems to be back online, so you should be getting an interview from him here shortly.
Maybe I go to the bathroom.
Yep, he will be here in a second, he just said.
Well, what a finish here in this one. Ladies and gentlemen. There's Brian.
So joining us up in the booth, P3 tonight after coming home first last week at Las Vegas. A big wreck in front of you. What was going through your front window in that final lap?
Hello?
Yep.
Okay. My PC's like. Yeah, it was crazy. I was not expecting to come out with P3. I played as far in those final restarts. I didn't want to get in the championship battle way, but I was just like expecting chaos. It was a wild finish and just a wild race all around.
Well, coming home with a P3 tonight out of that whole entire mess there at the end, I'd say that's pretty solid, but we saw a great points battle happen tonight between the 99 and the 56. I mean, you run the series, so tell us what you think about that.
It just shows why the Winston system is one of the best, probably one of the best in NASCAR and stock car racing. And not only that, but it was just an amazing race. It was very dramatic, very clean race, very close race. I don't think anybody in that race had a car that was like the best. It was just so close all around, the whole race, strategy in the first stage. It was just, as a league owner, I'm proud to be a league owner in these races because that's back-to-back races, very clean races. I know you guys enjoyed it because that was wild.
Yeah, we sure did enjoy that. But looking forward into season 2, what do you expect going into there?
First of all, teams are finally coming, so we're gonna see a lot more like social media and teams coming up to the ranks. Probably a closer field because we're gonna get more competition to join the league during the recruitment weeks, and I think this league has a bright future. It's gonna be great.
Well, Jimmy, got anything for Brian tonight?
Congrats on your third place finish there, excuse me. But the step you guys had made it really great racing. It shocked me right off the get-go, on the start. People right on the top, all over, trying to find the line to run. This is set up, and the racing was perfect tonight.
Yeah, that's why we chose Auto Club, and that's why Auto Club is returning as the final race for next season. I knew we would put on a good show because of the recruitment races we did this, but I was not expecting this. Let me say that right now.
No, not at all. But anybody you got to thank for tonight?
I got to thank the Animal Style Racing crew once again, family, and thank all the drivers, the admins, and anybody and everybody in this league that has done something great for this league. And all the drivers, again, all the drivers that showed up to all the races and support the league, all the league owners that pat praise on us. They've said that we had a very good first season. There's so much to thank. When you're a league owner, just the satisfaction is elite right now.
Well, congratulations to you on your third place finish tonight here at the Auto Club Speedway. We expect to see more great things out of this series going into season 2.
Oh, yeah. See you guys.
Yep, see ya. As I believe we're going to try to get the second place driver. Let me see. Seth Hood, do you see him in the Discord? I do not.
Want to go for a champion right now? We can't.
Is Christopher? Nope. Here, we'll go talk to Christian. Oh, I think we're going to get Seth real quick.
Like, oh, we have interviews? Oh, no.
No kidding. Hey, it can't be as bad as Zach's Coke interview, let's be honest. He has been getting better, though, we'll give him that.
My interviews are pretty bad, Jaden. You know from the Corona 250 a couple weeks ago.
And that's alright. As long as he give an interview, that's all that matters. Alright, so Christopher Robinson's on, so we'll have to see if any of them... Alright, we're bringing Christian to board for now. Hey Christian, this is Jaden and Jimmy in the booth. You got us?
I got you.
Coming home second in the championship tonight. What's going through your mind being that close to being the first champion for the series?
Yeah, obviously I wanted to win that. I had to win that race to win the championship. I took 2 tires there at the end as kind of a Hail Mary. I didn't really have winning speed all day. Christopher was the guy to beat. I did everything I could, and just came up short.
I mean, we've seen you put on a solid performance all night long, doing a pit strategy early on in the race, trying to overcome and get those 5 stage points that you needed. How did that happen? Like, do you think you needed to pit a little bit later than what you did?
I think I pit right on time. Davion, unfortunately, slid through the track, and I just nailed him in the door. The first lap after I pit and had a bunch of damage. I actually had engine damage from that, so I had to use the fast repair, and I still almost won that stage. I think that was the perfect time to pit. I needed those 5 points. I would have been champion.
Well, Jimmy, you got anything for Christian tonight?
Just good year for you guys. Just sucks you just came so close. I had you winning. You're my pick tonight, but this game just short.
I didn't win one all season, but I appreciate it. I had 3 second places, so came up winless. Oh well, it was a good season for sure.
Well, hopefully you can turn those second places into first places next season. Congratulations to you on your second place in the championship standings tonight. And we hope to see you also in season 2.
Thanks.
Yep. Well, I think we're just going to go for the champion right now since we can't get interviews from Christopher Robinson and Seth Hood. Well, the confetti is flying for the number 99 of Tristan Mollett tonight. He is your champion for Season 1 of the Coast to Coast Cup Series. Tristan, how does it feel, man?
It feels pretty good. I'm pretty excited I was able to get the championship here. First season in the league. I'm pretty happy about it.
It definitely looked like it was not easy. You had Christian doing tire strategy, trying to get every single point possible out on the speedway. What was going through your mind throughout that whole entire race?
When Christian short pitted there first, at first I was a little worried. I'm like, I think he'll pull away and get the stage win. But after I pitted, I was catching him. I'm like, all right, I think I can catch him. And then when that last caution came out, I'm like, if he wins this. But I was able to keep her together, one in piece, and get the championship.
Well, he definitely put on a solid performance tonight. Coming home P4. Jimmy, you got anything for Tristan?
Just congrats on the championship. I forget how many wins you had. I think you had like quite a few, like 2 or 3, didn't you?
Yeah, I have 2 wins.
But just perfect race, pretty much. You just held your ground. You were fast. You were competitive. Pulled a couple of slide jobs. Well, quite a few slide jobs on Christopher and Dominic there early. But congrats on the championship.
Thank you, man.
Yep, we also hope to see you in Season 2 next year. But also, I want to say congratulations to you as well. And it was awesome seeing you and Christian battle for the championship tonight.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for broadcasting. But yeah, I do plan on racing next season, so stay tuned. It's going to be a great season.
Yep, thank you, man. Tristan Mollett, he is going to win your championship tonight. Jimmy, you got anything to run down for the fans?
It was a great race all around. Auto Club was a track that I was not suspecting to have this kind of great racing. But now seeing the race of these Cup cars, I just wonder how many more cars we're going to have next season. And if we do come back to Auto Club, how great is that race going to be?
Well, I think Season 2 is going to be a great season to watch. We thank you guys for watching the Fast Racing Network and the Coast to Coast Cup Series here at the Auto Club Speedway tonight. I am Jamie Kratasi, and Jimmy Gocker's in here with me in the booth. And we will see you guys in Season 2. Take care, guys.